And welcome. There's so much to be enthused about going into tonight's contest here at the home of Manchester City. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And there's nothing quite like the feeling of the opening match day in the Champions League. It is Manchester City taking on Chelsea.
As always, when you're playing your first match, there's going to be a little bit of anxiety and tension, but these are two decent teams, so I'm expecting a really good game today.
And here's the Manchester City lineup.
Well, it's certainly a back four, but I think we'll see a lot of rotation in midfield. They just need to have a good understanding about when to support the front player and when to drop that little bit deeper. It certainly looks like a 4-5-1 to me.
Here's the lineup for Chelsea. Trevor Chalobah plays alongside Wesley Fofana in central defence. And leading the attack today is Danny Welbeck. So the first half begins. Let's see what unfolds. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Henderson. Welbeck. Doing well to keep possession.
That's a good bit of play.
Wesley Fofana. Henderson has it. Fofana. Strong but fair tackle. Guehi. And teammates around him. Guehi. Will he play it in? How did they let that attack come to an end? Well, the threat could be there. Neto. Pass and move, their opponents really struggling to get a look in. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Nunes. Cherki. And the advantage is with City. Nicely played. And a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
So Chelsea restart the game. Can they come up with an answer? Gusto. Another perfect position to read it.
He made it look easy, didn't he?
Neto. Pedro Neto. Now with Caicedo. Henderson. We've seen tidier challenges than that one. And that is going to mean a caution.
The referee is absolutely right. He knew what he was doing there.
Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Elliot Anderson. A City free kick forthcoming. It is advantage Manchester City here. Cherki. Chelsea regaining possession here. Welbeck. Caicedo. Chalobah. Henderson has it. And Chelsea moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? His determination there for all to see. Henderson. Could be threatening. Can he put it in? And saved by the keeper. Well, rather than stop play immediately, the referee waited and now decides on a yellow card. Fired over by Henderson. Well, good hands there from the keeper. Pedro Neto. Henderson. Fofana. Caicedo. Neto. Pressure exerted, but he keeps the ball. Henderson. Perfect tackle. Haaland. Welbeck. Incisive pass. Is this the moment? Well, it's gone in. A goal for Chelsea, who now are level.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
So, a level contest, 1-1. Marc Guehi. Gvardiol. Nathan Ake here. And a tidy tackle. Can he find the right pass? Ake. Interception to snuff out the danger. Neto. On to Palmer. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. Cross could be useful. Attending to his defensive chores. And a textbook interception. And conceding the throw-in. Chelsea unable to hold on to the ball. Nunes. And a tidy ball. Well, nothing to split the two sides, but this move looks promising. Now the counter-attack looks on. Welbeck. Well, an illegal challenge there. Well, he's gone into the referee's notebook.
And he can't be surprised. That was a poor challenge, you have to say.
Pedro Neto. Malo Gusto. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Donnarumma. Doku. Guehi. Nathan Ake here. Ryan Cherki. He read the situation defensively and did his job. So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. Gvardiol. Ake has it. Semenyo. Haaland. Beautifully weighted ball. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. It's a fierce effort. And so the half-time whistle is sounded here in Manchester. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, they weren't at their best, but with that equaliser, you can see why he's so important to this team. Hopefully they can get more of the ball to him in the second half, so he can show us his ability.
So the match has restarted here in Manchester. Good idea. Well, that attack collapsed completely.
Just read the situation so well, didn't they?
Now, who can he play it to? Ready to break, perhaps? But they dealt with the threat posed. Cherki. Haaland! And it's in! They're back in front! Stunning scenes here!
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Wesley Fofana. Good work from City to win back the ball. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. On its way! Well, so close in the end, and from such a long way out.
Yeah, you're right, Derek. From there, that was a really good effort.
And Manchester City will go to their bench. Well, plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Wesley Fofana. Well, he's given us away. Pedro Neto. Really determined play to hang on to it. Donnarumma. Gvardiol. Ake has it. And possibilities here. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. A change in the offing for City. And over comes the corner. Not a time for cool heads. Donnarumma. Ryan Ait-Nouri. Now, will they pay for that? Rather than a free kick, it's advantage Chelsea. Henderson. And he read it well defensively. Ryan Cherki. Real chance. Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely.
Well, defending doesn't get much better than that.
Henderson. And hit with ferocity. Oh, my goodness. What an outrageous hit. I can't believe he took it on from there. And neither can the goalkeeper. And so a booking it'll be.
Yeah, fair enough. That was reckless.
Well, the action continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. And Chelsea have given us away. Given away by City. And they keep the ball, advantage Chelsea. Just wasn't going to part with the ball. Gusto. Caicedo. Malo Gusto. 20 minutes to go. Cole Palmer. Well, not much does about that decision. Free kick. And so a yellow card it'll be.
Yeah, it's a clear foul. Deserved a card for that.
Now opening things up. And there is the goal! Wow, that changes the equation. And they have the momentum now.
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
And the ball is moving again. 3-2. Nouri. Omar Marmoush. Well, that one has promise. Neto. Well, strong play here. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Chalobah. Now with Palmer. Ball retention is often part of it. Well, that's the end of that move for now. The referee has decided to give the free kick decision the way of City. Ake. Now with Semenyo. Long-range effort. Oh, he's missed the chance to extend their advantage.
Well, it was a decent effort, but not quite good enough to extend their lead. Well, City, I think, deserve to be in front. They need to see this through, though. But what backing they're getting from these fans. The atmosphere is electric.
Seemed to switch off for a moment, and now a throw-in. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Well, it was their own throw-in.
Yeah, should do better, really.
Ake. Ryan Cherki. Interesting pass. And a goal! They lead by 2 now. And that allows them to breathe a bit more easily. scoreline 4-2. Chalobah. Fofana. Now with Caicedo. Palmer. Placed into the danger zone. Not the most confident clearance. And fine goalkeeping. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. And over it comes. And there it is! All in the melting pot now. And what a finale we could have in store for us.
Well, here it is again, and you have to say it's the perfect delivery into the danger area. And it's a great header under a lot of pressure. Does so well to control that. It's a superb goal.
So back underway, and this game has had a roller coaster quality about it. Nunes. Distributing it well. Can he score? Oh, it's in! And that might be the goal that clinches it for them. No looking back now, surely.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. But there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Reece James. Rodgers. Delap. Intelligent defending. Nouri. Pressure exerted, but he keeps the ball. Given away by City. Physically strong and secure on the ball. Oh, is he going to be punished here? Mateus Nunes released it nicely from one side of the pitch to the other. Ryan Ait-Nouri. How about the cross? Long-range effort. And full-time it is. Manchester City pick up all 3 points in this, their initial game of the Champions League season.
Yeah, that's a good win and a vital 3 points. Another win next time out, and they'll be in a great position.
His performance in this particular game will have impressed many people, Stuart.
Well, what more could you ask for? His build-up play was clever, his movement was dynamic, and he scored a couple of goals. What a player he is.